The evacuation from Qaboun, a neighborhood in eastern Damascus, began on Sunday. An estimated 5,000 people, including fighters, are expected to be taken to Idlib province in northern Syria. The deal struck between rebels and the government follows more than 2 months of an intense bombardment by pro-government forces.
We fought and we stood up against the regime's vicious campaign for 75 days. They destroyed 75% of the district. This is what forced us to broker a deal with the Assad regime, and now we will be forced to evacuate our homes. It's forced displacement. Sadly, I can't say if one day we will return. I doubt we will ever do so.
This video shows a shell exploding near volunteers from the White Helmets Civil Defence Group as they try to rescue an injured man. These abandoned tunnels were used by rebels to get food and arms into Qaboun during the siege. Syrian state media says the government is now in full control of the area.
Qaboun was very strategic to the insurgents because it was their main lifeline for reinforcements in eastern Ghouta. They had tunnels all over to connect their strongholds.
Syria's president says the evacuations offer a chance of reconciliation between the government and rebels. The UN has criticised what it calls government siege tactics, which precede the forced displacement of people. Idlib province is one of 4 regions which, under an initiative by Russia, Iran and Turkey, are so-called de-escalation zones. But the rebel factions remain deeply skeptical of any plan involving Assad's strongest ally, Russia. The US and the UN say they need more details about the plan before it is endorsed by the UN Security Council. The details include who will monitor the de-escalation zones and exactly where their borders will be. Now, there are certain powerful groups in Idlib that the US, the UN, the Syrian government and Russia say should be targeted because of their links with al-Qaeda. One such group, Tahrir al-Sham, says any faction seen to be abiding by the de-escalation plan should be stopped. And that means the safety of thousands of civilians going to Idlib cannot be guaranteed. Stratford, Al Jazeera, Gaziantep.